I did not include her sa aking top 8. I did not give her a runner-up placement nor a title. Nasa top 15 ko lang siya because of some certain reasons na parang alangan ako sa kanya. Hi guys! Hello! Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Annie Pomuseno at ito ang Kudaan with N. So guys, for today's vlog, ang pag-uusapan natin is about the Binibining Pilipinas 2019 Coronation Night. So this vlog will be a pageant recap and review with regard to what happened. Pinangalanan na nga ang ating anim na title holders or ang ating anim na queen or 6 queens, and we also have 2 runners-up, namely Aya Abisamis and Samantha Bernardo, who are the first runner-up and second runner-up respectively. While our new queens, we have Binibining Pilipinas Globe, Lauren May Bautista, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental, Emma Tiglao, Binibining Pilipinas Grand International, Samantha Law, Binibining Pilipinas Supranational, Risham Said, Binibining Pilipinas International, Bea Patricia Magtanong, and then of course our Miss Universe Philippines 2019, Gazini Ganados. So guys, let's talk about what happened, and if I were a judge, what crown should I be giving to a particular lady? First, pag-usapan natin yung take 2 ng introduction or production number cause of a technical error. So, we waited for more than or almost an hour during the coronation night because of the technical error nga. So, ang dilim ng not the stage, but there is something with the LED na sobrang dilim at hindi masyadong makita yung mga girls. Na naghintay tayo ng matagal, and ayun, worth it yung paghihintay natin. Pero the pageant or the coronation night, parang medyo minadali. Medyo natagalan lang ng latter part. Of course, the deliberation it's given na medyo matagal kasi, of course, the panel of judges as well as the Binibining Pilipinas Executive Committee will be giving the titles or will be giving the crowns to a specific girl. So, pinag-usapan nyo ng bonggang-bongga, and ayun nga yung mga girls na binigyan nila ng crown. So, let's talk about surprises and upsets when the top 25 semi-finalists were named. I was surprised with the inclusion of Kimberly Penchon. Well, she might have done something differently that the BPCI Executive Committee have seen na hindi natin nakita. Kaya she was included as part of the top 25 semi-finalists. While we were, of course, upset with the non-inclusion of Julia Sobia, yes, if we're going to compare Kimberly Penchon and Julia Sobia, yes, they're different candidates na may kanya-kanyang ganda, may kanya-kanyang galing, may kanya-kanyang talent, may kanya-kanyang skills. But if we're going to look at it, if I were a judge, I would rather have Julia Sobia than Kimberly Penchon on the top 15. And of course, we failed to see Sigrid Flores, wherein I was really expecting that she will be making it to the top 25 as well as to the top 15, especially na nag-change siya ng camp. She is now Aces and Queens. And then also another girl that I failed to see is Alanis Rain Binoya. We all know that Alanis gave her best. She's actually included in my top 25, pero ayun, biglang hindi natin siya nakita. Surprise is that Joanna Carla Saad and then Jane Hanobisa. Biglang pasok sila sa top 25. So, surprises din sila. If I were a judge, I would be including Sigrid Flores, Julia Subier, and then Alanis Binoya sa top 25. I might be removing Kimberly Penchon, and then Jane Hinobisa, and Joanna Saad. Pero kasi that night, Joanna Saad really actually performed. Kaya kitang-kita natin na umabot siya ng top 15 because of her performance. Hindi natin maikakaila yun. Let's talk about back-to-back placement. Shane Tormes won a back-to-back Miss Friendship Award. So last year, when she joined Binibining Pilipinas 2018, she was Best in Talent and she was Miss Friendship, and of course, she was also included in the top 25. This year, she was still included in the top 25 and she won Miss Friendship, while the Best in Talent went to Cassandra Chan. And aside from that, another back-to-back is pag-uusapan natin later. Let's talk about what happened to Vicky Rushton. Vicky bagged almost all of the sponsors awards or the special awards. What went wrong? Why she wasn't given any title? What went wrong? Why she wasn't able to compose herself when she was answering the question given to her? I was there, and sa lahat ng makakanood nito na nandun, we can attest that Vicky was able to answer. It's just that when she stopped, when she buckled, fans of the other candidates were actually shouting. Nagbu sila, and then naghiyawan sila. You guys try to put yourselves in her shoe. Anong mararamdaman nyo? Sinabi ni Vicky as well as ni Jason, yung kanyang boyfriend, Jason Abalos, na she did prepare for this pageant. She did prepare for the Q&A. Sinasabi natin na she should have prepared for what might happen. Pero kasi guys, if you are on stage and then facing the judges, you bag almost all these special awards, there is really a pressure going on with you, going on with her. Kaya nung nabush siya, nagyawan na yung mga tao, nagsigawan because she buckled, mawawala na siya doon. But at least Vicky was still able to answer the question. It's just that she wasn't able to finish it and she wasn't able to give a strong answer that would be enough para makapasok siya as one of the title holders. Unfortunately, it's Vicky's end sa Binibining Pilipinas. She turned 27 last May. So if she will be joining next year while the pageant is ongoing, 28 na siya, wherein it's beyond the age limit of the Binibining Pilipinas pageant. Because ang tinatanggap lang ng Binibini is 27 years old. So magti-28 na siya. Although yung Miss Universe pageant, nag-extend sila ng age limit until 28. Now, it's another back-to-back thing na pag-uusapan natin, which is Samantha Bernardo. Yes, she won a back-to-back second runner-up award. What happened? I was expecting that she will be winning Best in Swimsuit. Tingnan natin kung gaano siya kagaling. Nakita natin kung gaano siya kagaling, kung gaano siya nag-perform, kung gaano siya, yung presence niya, alam mo yon, walang gigil, parang naglalaro lang siya sa stage. Ang ganda niyang panoorin sa stage, ang ganda ng lakad niya, ang ganda ng posture niya, at siyang may pinakamahabang exposure nung nasa gitna siya. Diba, kitang-kita natin yan. And then, sa gown, nakita mo yung twirl niya, yung pag-turn niya. Like, it's like a Barbie twirl na bigla na lang, alam mo yung parang sa music box na Barbie na umiikot ng dahan-dahan. Parang ganun siya. Pero what happened? Samantha was able to answer her question. Yes, hindi strong yung latter part ng answer niya. But still, she gave a good answer. Nasagot niya ng maayos yung tanong. But what happened? I was expecting, if I were a judge, I will be crowning her Miss Supranational or Miss Globe. So, either of the two. Yun yung ika-crown ko sa kanya. And, ayun nga, we're sad because hindi siya nagka-crown. Wherein a lot of fans were actually sad and then felt bad for what happened. I'm like crying because, you know, aminin natin, ginawa ni Samantha lahat from the very start of the pageant hanggang sa natapos. She gave her all. She invested a lot of effort and time tulad ng ibang binibino. Pero ano ang ibang ginawa ni Samantha na napipilit akong dapat siyang nagkaroon ng crown. Nakita natin everyday sa social media meron siyang mga pasabog. Nakita natin kung paano niya pinupush yung kanyang malaria-free campaign. Diba? So from there alone, pwede na talaga natin siyang bigyan ng corona. Pwede talaga natin siyang ilaban internationally because she rightfully deserved to win one of the crowns that night. Medyo madamdamin. Ewan ko, I'm so affected na hindi siya nagkaroon ng crown. Pero she's happy. It's just that, of course, if I were in her position, makakaramdam ako ng sama ng loob because ano ang nagkulang sa akin. Yun lang yun. Now, let's talk about Aya Abisanis. If I were a judge, I will be also giving a crown to Aya. What crown? It's either Miss Globe or Miss Intercontinental. Her answer was nice and safe. Actually, dapat dadagdagan niya. It's just that siguro na run out of idea siya kaya she ended the answer and said, that's all. So hanggang doon lang. Pero her performance, it was so nice and fun to watch Aya, lalong-lalo na sa evening gown. Yung swimsuit niya, ang ganda rin ng performance niya. Ginawa talaga ni Aya ang lahat para magka-crown kasi it's her last chance na rin para sa Binibining Pilipinas because she's 27. Pero ayun, she ended as first runner-up. Well, Aya is very happy na nagkaroon siya ng award as a first runner-up, which is a very important role because kung ano man ang mangyari, pwede silang dalawa ni Samantha Bernardo ang mag-replace sa mga madidethrone if ever may madidethrone. Next is Binibining Pilipinas Globe. Lauren May Bautista.